Hello, gangsters and gangsteds. It is your girl D here from ScribbliBits. Today's video, I'm going to discuss the Black Lives Matter movement. I'm hoping if you're watching this video, you either know what it is or at least have the slightest idea of what's happening all over the world. Just in case you've been living under a rock, throughout the world, especially in America, young people and old people have been coming together to protest against racism and police brutality. While this movement has always existed prior to 2020, it's now gaining traction on social media. My main reason for creating this video is to help spread awareness of ways you can support the Black Lives Matter movement. But first, before we get into the nitty-gritty, a little bit about me. My name is Dee. I'm an artist. I make comics, I draw fan art, and I do other art-related stuff. You can follow me on my social media that is listed at the end of the video and in my description to check out all of the amazing stuff I do. For this video, I will be doing a speed paint. I am drawing my OCs basically saying Black Lives Matter. Something you should know is that most of my OCs are from fandoms. I know I have two that are from JoJo, one that is from My Hero Academia, and I also have my two OCs, which are the first speed paint that I'm doing, is my vampire OCs that I'm actually doing a comic for. So, yeah. Okay, now that all that boring stuff is out the way, it is time to discuss this reason for why you came here to this video. Alright, so ways you can support the Black Lives Matter movement. The first way is you can sign some petitions. In the description, I have linked just a few petitions that you can fill out or sign up for. Yeah, I think it's sign up for. But if you want to sign more, you can go on change.org and you can just like type Black Lives Matter or like end police brutality or like justice for blank blank blank, and you'll just find thousands and thousands and thousands of petitions. And that is just one way you can support. Another way is through donations. I know the NAACP is looking for donations. There's another site that is also looking for donations, and that's also in the description under the petitions, are those two sites that have donations. If you don't have money, there are also videos that you can watch where all the revenue goes to Black Lives Matter. I've also linked some of those videos, and some of them are live streams. And I know one of the videos, it's like they have like black musicians and also talk about black businesses there too, which is going to be another point that I'm going to make later in this video about supporting black artists and stuff. And another stream is actually a fitness stream, which I thought was just interesting. Me personally, I wouldn't watch because I'm out of shape, but I just thought that would be interesting just in case you're interested in that type of thing. So another way that you can support is if you're an artist, you could do what you do best and make art. Everyone loves art, and art is also one of the best ways that you can spread your message. That is like one of the reasons why I chose to draw my OCs for this video, was because I knew that I would be able to spread the message through my art. Another way that you can support the movement is if you have any type of platform to just speak out. Now, it doesn't matter how small your platform is, whether you have 1 follower or 1 million followers, you are still influencing someone, and that is still someone that you are educating about what is happening. And that is such a good thing, is to just educate and to spread awareness of what is happening in our world. Another way to support is to support black businesses and creators. You need to support black artists, black dancers, black singers, black musicians, and black etceteras. In the description of the video, I've listed some black businesses that I support, and I also listed some black artists that I either know personally, or that I want to know personally, or that I just love the art they draw. And I've also listed some of my favorite Black YouTubers that I think you should subscribe to, because YouTube is not kind to its creators of color. So if you want to support Black artists, you can like repost and share their art, or you can commission them if they have commissions, or you could buy the merchandise they are already selling. But this also brings me to another point, is that you do not want to be an art thief. Okay, Black Lives Matter is not the time to be an art theft. Okay, let's not steal art. Okay. Remember to always properly credit artists. Saying credit to the artist is not a proper credit. I don't know a single artist that goes by the name just artist. So please do not do that. It helps no one in any situation to steal art. I'm just gonna get off my soapbox about art theft. Another way that you can support that I don't really see being talked a lot is talking to the Black people in your life. I know a lot of African Americans suffer from anxiety and depression, and that things like this can actually really trigger it really badly. So just texting them, calling them, FaceTiming them, if you have it, can help relieve that stress and anxiety. Something that I should also just say is that you don't have to talk about Black Lives Matter with them. Surprisingly, we're people too, and we have personalities outside of Black Lives Matter. We like other things, so you can always talk about how their day has been, or just talk to them about like what's just like what you think they like, or talk about the weather. I think the weather's been spectacular lately. I don't know, it's because the global war now. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but the weather's been great. It's probably because it's summertime and it's nice and warm out, and like everything is just great now, and I love warm weather so badly. But you could have conversations like that where you just talk about weather, or you can talk about your favorite show. I know One Piece is coming on Netflix, so all my friends are gonna be getting texts about One Piece. But you can just talk about other things that don't have to be about race. It can just be about, I don't know what normal people talk about. I really don't. I talk about anime with my friends, anime and comics and art, and we have fun together. Another way that you can help support is through protesting peacefully. Okay, there's been a lot of protests going on, and I'm very happy to see them. Now, I don't want to just like put anyone down and say you shouldn't be looting and rioting and stuff, because you can do whatever you want to do. If you feel like that is the only way you can be heard, have fun, do it. Just know that actions have consequences, and if you are going to riot and loot, please be careful, because I care about you and I don't want you going to jail. So please make sure to cover up your face, have nothing that can identify you, and if you're going to steal something, make sure that you're stealing something that cannot be tracked. Also, for protesters, because I know the cops are going to be using, what is it called? Not smoke gas. I forget what it's called, but they're they're using tear gas. There we go. They're using tear gas. Please wear goggles, wear bandanas, long sleeves, and please protect yourself. And also make sure to stay hydrated. It's getting hot outside, okay? I know I sound like a mom, but please, you're fighting for a good cause. And I want you to come back in one piece. Ooh, I'm such a weeb. The next way you can spread awareness, I already said it, but the next way you can support is by spreading awareness. The ways you can spread awareness is by, I don't know, okay, I'm gonna keep going. You can spread awareness by teaching others about this topic if they are unfamiliar with it, and you can just keep the movement going once it stops trending, because right now it's pretty trending. Like if you go on Twitter, you'll see that Black Lives Matter is one of the most, I don't know what it is, but it's like trending hashtags. But once all the hype goes down, you need to just keep it going. Don't let it stop. Don't let it stop. You gotta just keep on posting about it, keep on recording keep recording the police brutality. Just keep it going, guys. And that is all of my ways that you can support. Like I said before in my description, that there are links of ways that you can support. So this is the end of the video, guys, and I hope that you got something from it. I hope that I could have helped in some way. I'm just trying to do my part in spreading awareness. And if you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and let's have a respectful discussion in the comments about Black Lives Matter. And I hope that we won't be screaming over each other and being mean and rude. But I really do hope you get something out of this. I really do. As corny as it sounds, I really do want to be an agent of change, because I'm someone that believes in human rights. I hope you also believe in human rights, because, you know, you're a human, and I hope you're not those people. I hope you do too. But this video is about to end. So I hope you live your best life, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you!